Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we all doing this fine afternoon? It is Wednesday. I'm not even going to wait for the chat to fill up. Nope. And I don't even care if anyone hears me. That's right. So let's fucking go. So, hey, Steven. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Watashay, watashay. This is Rochelle from the Rochelle's Canadian channel. Oh, guys, gals, girls, boys, ladies, gents, girls, gays and theys, kings and queens and everyone in between. Teletubby has experienced karma today. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, yes. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Watashay. Arigato, konnichiwa, gamasu. One-san is here. Akari. Oh, boy. You are. It's a long walk, honey, from Connecticut. Here we go. This is great. Oh, hello. Okay. Where do I start? Wow. You know, this. Hey, Tina, how you doing, sis? Welcome, welcome. The only rule here is everyone has to get along with each other, and that's all. I'm Switzerland. I mean, I'm Canada, but Canada's being a bit snarly. Well, yeah, whatever. I don't really care who comes in here. I'm not that picky. I'm not a gatekeeper. Not at all. Not at all. Anyway, so let's talk. Let's coffee talk, because I got a cup of coffee and I'm willing to share with the rest of the class. 3 days, don't walk here. It's cold. You don't need to come here. I don't think Edmond would like it. He's possessive. And on my mother's birthday, too. Ah! I want everyone to wish my mommy a happy birthday. It really is my mother's birthday. On my mother's birthday! What a gift. It's Kay here. Hi, gorgeous. Hey, sis. Oh, I'm here to entertain you. Let me entertain you, bitch, please. Okay, here we go. Cheers, bitches. I'm having a cup of coffee. Let me have a sippy. Let that caffeine just slide over here and give me a moment. Okay. Now, am I being petty, celebrating? Yes. Yes, I admit it. I'm being petty as fuck. But you know what? I deserve it. This is better than better than chocolate cake, better than candy. Oh, yes. Now, like, look, I mean, I've been hit with my second privacy strike. Thank you. But I don't know if it's gonna fly, because what I got hit for last time. Now, my short was removed. Fine. But I'm not showing anyone's face. I'm not showing their avatar. I'm not showing their name. Everything is covered up, and the only thing you hear is the audio from a channel that allows clipping. You should go after the source of the problem, Jen. Just saying. And if you don't want that shit to get out on the internet, which is forever, honey, don't say it. Right? You need to talk to your buddy. Buddy? Deadly. You don't want that shit on the internet. and you're worried about privacy. Don't say it. Messy, 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 messy. Just saying. So, okay. I mean, you think that's going to stop people from covering you? And you're just going after me? Yeah, because I hit you with your first slap in the face, which is a fucking private, like, copyright strike. So, anyone who wants to let Jamie know, this bitch hit me with my second copyright strike in not less than a week. So, just saying. So, and yeah, I contested it. Damn right I did. I've never had a pot brownie, but I'm celebrating. I'd be willing to try it. I would, because I'm in a good fucking mood. I wouldn't mind a little more good mood, because. Okay, let me tell you what happened. Just let's back up. Okay, guys. All right, I'll tell you what happened. Now, buckle up, butterfuck, because here it comes. Now, you guys know Lauren be fucking with me since May, right? Yeah, I know what it is, darling. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate you. You know, I'm retired. I don't give a shit anymore. Now, Lauren's first channel, that bitch came down like a ton of bricks. Smash, crash, bash, blah. And she keeps saying, I'm going to get my first channel back. Honey, deleted be deleted be deleted. When YouTube, Daddy YouTube, right? When Daddy YouTube take down your channel, it be terminated. It be flatlining. It be beep. It ain't coming back, honey. Call the coroner. Call the funeral home. You're gonna have to either cremate or bury it because it ain't coming back. Just saying. So that channel be dead, gone. Bye bye. Big kiss. Right? First Lawrence channel. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Second one be hanging on by a thread. Help me. Hold me, girl. Hold me. You be in trouble, honey. Just saying. But Lauren 3.0, the one she be like putting up there to show all her fuck shit. That channel, that is a DOA. That's right. She be gone. Hold me, girl. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. See ya. She still has the linky dink. Like, check out my other channel. No, honey. That channel be gone. You better be calling the funeral home. The coroner has already dropped it off because you either be cremating her or you be burying her. But she ain't coming back. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. And it even says why. Oopsie doopsie daisy. And she even went on a rant saying she's going to get back her channels. No. Just saying. So, yeah. You're trying to wind me up? With your cat videos, do you think I claimed your stupid fucking cat videos? No. Oh, really? William, get the fuck out of here. No one love you. No one love you. Anyway, so, hey, Sarah motherfucking Z, how you doing? Hola. ¿Cómo está? Welcome. So, I mean, we ain't gonna be seeing that for a while. Just saying. So, hey, Carol. Love you so much, Batch. So, Lauren, no, no. This is what happens, boys and girls, when you issue a wish to unalive someone by, what's the word I'm looking for? Think. I don't know, garage sale, fuck shit by hiring someone. I don't know. What the fuck is wrong with you? You think that's okay? You want to double down on that fuck shit? You're like, if I could afford it, if I was rich, I would hire someone to unalive. What the hell? And she didn't even say that. And she's accusing someone else of M. Go fuck yourself. We're sick of your fuck shit. This woman has been going after me and this other woman forever. For real. And that don't work. She's like, oh, I always tell the truth. On my kids, on kids that you don't have for years. You don't have them. You don't have them. They're not in your life. You swearing on children's lives that you do not care for. That you don't care for. That you don't take care of day in, day out, kiss them goodbye, see them off to school, talk about their loves, their hates, their relationships, fights with their friends, nothing. Go fuck yourself. So, like, talking about who in the chat, Sarah? The definition of trash is, I don't know who, is it someone's bin day? Just take her right out. So, like I've said before, she's like, oh, I just want to wind Roach up. Okay, but it's not going to work. But, she really is experiencing fuck around and find out. She blocked you, Steven? I love you more, gorgeous. I love you more. She blocked you? I know why. Because you show your face here, Steven. And she's a gatekeeper of the house. And she probably thought you were Jeffy or a spy. Right? Because, adults always suspect that you people, you can't just be a subscriber, Steven. You can't go where you want. Didn't you know that? You don't have the freedom to go and watch what you want. So Lauren blocked you? Well, that shows maturity and sanity. You guys are allowed to go where you want. You guys are here to chat where you want. You guys can watch what you want, just like I can. And you are not responsible for the creator who's up here, like myself. You're not responsible for my fuck shit. Absolutely not. You're not responsible for what I say or what I do in real life or online. You never gave her pickles? For shame. How dare you? I can't believe that shit. Oh my God, selfish. Were they kosher pickles? Because I really like those. Those are really nice. Anyway, yeah, you guys are allowed to go where you want. You're not responsible for my fuck shit. You're not coddling me. For fuck's sakes, no one coddles me. No one's like, oh, Rochelle, you're right. Everything you do is correct. No one does that shit for me. Fuck. I don't have anyone petting me. You kidding me? Fuck no. No one does that shit for me. Yeah. Oh, she be big mad because you don't come over here and give me shit? Hey, if you want to give me shit, you go right the fuck ahead. because you're entitled to your opinion. You really are. Just like I am. Absolutely. You guys are entitled to your feelings. And if you don't agree with me, that's okay. I'm all right with that. I am totally okay with that. But, like literally, she gets if someone copyright strikes her and she wants to counter strike it. Hey, love, how you doing, beautiful? Love you so much. Yeah, hit the fucking like button and tell the algorithm goddess I'm still worthy of your love. Or don't. That's okay. It's free though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When I got monetized, that woman fucking hit the roof. Oh my god, it triggered her the house. It made her squirrels just go everywhere. Whee! Squirrels. It made her nuts. She just lost her mind. It's just like, I'm gonna make sure Rochelle loses all her, dude. Yeah, you were the one who kept me from being monetized. Like, bitch, please. You're just troublesome. Like, I actually think the reason why she was doing these 4, 5, 7 hour live streams was she was hoping to get the hours in to become monetized. I absolutely believe it. And you cannot get monetized if you are spouting out nasty, foul nonsense. Yeah, you know what? People plateau and people crawl up. Like, I'm not plateaued anymore. I'm gaining my subscribers slowly. Oh, that's sweet, Sarah. I'm gonna put it up to mine. I'm gonna highlight this. Did you, love? Oh, honey. Love, she lost her 3.0 channel. Sarah says to you, hi, love. I hope you're having a better day. I saw a short and meant to comment. Yeah, Love and her hubby have the cutest, sweetest, nicest like live streams. They're really good. And yeah, vile's a good word. Yeah, and I'm like, and she's like, you know what? I've actually forgotten how to turn my tags back on. So if someone wants to help me do that, please help me. I've had my tags off for so long, I've forgotten how to turn them back on. I've literally forgotten. I'm like, I wonder how to do this because I turned them off and I'm like, because like she would have tagged me, you know how she'll like tag you. Can you imagine how it must have felt to be like Whitney or Ghost who were totally trolling her and she would tag them in all her like crash out posts? Hi, Janie. Oh, taxes. Oh, shit. Blech. Yeah. Is Muggsy here? Is Muggsy Handsome here? Oh, I don't see him. I don't know why I don't see him. Yeah, I'm just waiting to get my forms in, and then the moment I get them in, I'm just gonna submit them immediately for my personal taxes. Yeah, love streams are nice. They're pleasant. I mean, they're nice to watch. I don't see Muggsy either. Oh, hi Tony. How you doing, gorgeous? Yeah. Oh, Tony, I got good news for you, gorgeous. Guess who lost one of her channels? Lauren. Yes, bitch. Uh, yeah, yeah. You cannot keep coming at two creators. It's like falling down the stairs. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Um, you know, and except in this case, no one's going to be like, "Hey, oi, you all right?" No one's going to ask that. Oh, was he? Oh, Muggsy Handsome, love you so much. Thank you. He's probably listening. I hope you have a good day at work, gorgeous. You know, yeah, yeah, nice. She did that. Yeah, I mean, like, this fucking bitch, fucking harassed Tony in his channel. for no fucking reason. Like, this woman complains that people are coming for her. This woman would harass just anyone who is my friend or my mods. Yeah. So, Tony, one down. Yeah. Come from my mate. Come from my mate. That's not going to work for you, honey. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you something about New York. Their restaurants are the shit. They are the best, and they make everything so pretty. Everything in New York restaurants are like is like art. Every plate, even if you go to just a regular restaurant, everything looks the best, and it's just so decorative and just mm. New York restaurants are the best because I'll tell you something about New York. Only 10% of them last in the first year. 10%. So every new restaurant that comes out in New York, only 10% actually make it. So if you got a restaurant there that's been there a long time, they deserve it because the food is dynamite. It people keep coming back. It's worth it. So yeah, Connecticut is close. So I'm telling you, if a New York restaurant is the cat's ass and they've lasted, go, go, because even if it's just a mom and pop restaurant, I guarantee you that food is to die for. It's the bestest in the restest. Yeah. It's great. So, yeah. Love says, I hate watching the cuckoo bird because she has me blocked. Bitch, she has us all blocked. You know why? Because we breathe. You just get like, it's just like New York food is just, it hits different and it's just great because it hits different. Like every city has like just certain things that are just amazing that you can't get anywhere else, or it has just a specific flavor that makes you go, you know what, when I go back here, I got to have this and I got to go here. And you go and it's just, Yeah, there's this place here called the Big Slice. It's got these really huge like pizza slices and they're great. And you just go in and you go outside. Doesn't matter what the temperature is, freezing cold or hot, they're still amazing. And you go and you just eat it. It's just, it's really good. Yeah, I know, love. You did not do anything to her. And it doesn't take much. Like I said, you know what you did to her, love? I'll tell you what you did to her. You were my friend. And you were like, I'm not, because you remember how she would want to come in on our conversations on IG. Hey, Pammy. Oh, good. Thank God you're here. Okay, let me put my linky dank in the thingamajigger. Boop. Okay, so you know what Pam and Love did to her? I'll tell you. They were my friend. That's all. That's all they did. And she tried so hard, even after the debacle with Bambi, to drive them away, and it did not work. Because she wanted to, do that narcissistic abuser thing where they separate you. Hey, Care Bear, welcome. Like, where they separate you from, like, all your other friends, like that abusive shit. Yeah. The only thing you did, right, Pammy? I mean, like, she would, like, want to be in on every IG call, like, be in my business, be in your business, have an opinion about everything that did not fucking involve her. Oh, sounds amazing. Can you imagine working at a pizza joint in New York? I would gain weight just walking in there. Oh, amazing. But seriously, like, this woman wanted to be in on every bloody call. Every call. But the only good thing that happened with that, is I had a witness to some of Bambi's fuck shit. Which, to be honest, me and Love and Pam saw all the fuck shit too. But normally when I would have been by myself talking to Bambi, Lauren was there too, because she was like 5 hours ahead. So like 5 in the morning for me would have been 10 in the morning for her. So that woman was awake. But yeah, we saw things that sometimes like Love and Pam missed on purpose, because like they were sick of it. I love it when she calls people clowns. I think to myself, have you ever looked in the mirror? You're the biggest one. Yeah, well, she's like imitating, like, you clown. I'm thinking, ah, you need to work it before you jerk it, girl. Because damn, you need to own that shit. You know, I don't think I've ever called someone a clown, because that, like, what? I mean, there are people who are like funny on the internet and make jokes and call themselves internet clowns, but they're there to be funny on purpose. They're there to entertain you, and they consider themselves like an internet clown because they're silly and they're funny and they're not hurting anybody. So I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? And I'm sitting here like, she finally learned to keep my name out of her mouth. Yeah, because she learned that that's dangerous. Dangerous. Hey, JJ, how you doing, gorgeous? Love you so much. Yeah, I mean, like, bitch, please. Yeah, Teletubby lost her third channel. Oh, sad. And, that's what happens when you double down on saying some fucked up shit about wanting to end someone. Oh, someone is sending me a message. I hope it's offensive. No, it's not. Damn it. Okay, go have yourself a cuppa. Yeah, I'm thinking, what the fuck is that? Yeah. Oh, no. Well, we all know what's wrong with her, but actually, I don't know what's wrong with her. And I'm not going to pretend, because, bitch, I do not know. And, oh, Pammy, would you share with us? Because it would be so much fun. Because, girl, I'm telling you, the shit that went down with, like, just, oh, I got a text from, who knows, from anyone. I mean, like, the stuff, the stuff we would discuss on IG was like, what the fuck is this? And Pam, it would be so much fun. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Oh my God. Here, if you want it, there it is for you. But I mean, oh my God. Just like the morning IG phone calls, and you're like, what? 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 I didn't sign up for this. Just the weird, it's just like, uh, I don't know. She acts like I like held her hostage as my co-host. You know what? You don't have to click the link. I mean, she lives in the UK. You don't have to click the link. You don't have to come up. No one's forcing you. Hey, Dragon. Good morning. Good afternoon. I don't know where I am. I forget. You know, I'm giddy. I'm giddy. I admit that. You know, this. Shit. I mean, she accused Pam of shit that was fucked up. Oh, okay, Pammy. You have a safe trip, and be careful in the weather, and be careful, because it's still icy out there. Okay, but oof, yeah, bundle up. Hey, Brandy, how you doing, beautiful? Welcome. Yeah. Oh my God, what a mess. She did, Carrie. Her 3.0. And we're all very sad about it. Oh, I love you so much, Pam. Thank you. Big kiss, darling. Yeah, she lost a channel. Yeah. And that's what happens when Teletubby experiences karma. Karma. Yeah. So, you can only do so much fuck shit to so many people before it gets messy. Just saying. I mean, yeah, and I got hit with a second privacy strike today. Yeah, she's a professional in narcissism. Apparently she has degrees or something. I don't know. Yeah, I got hit with a second privacy strike. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Jenny's throwing around privacy strikes. So, okay. I mean, if Jen wants to go to war with me, I mean, ooh, well. Mhm. Hey, Chooch, is this where we vote for Donald Trump in the third term? Oh, honey, this be from a Canadian bitch. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure. When Jenny said that, I was like, what? What? No. But she bragged the first time, so I expect her to brag the second. So watch that coming soon. Yeah. Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna vote for Donald Trump like when the next time. And I'm thinking, what? I didn't what? Yeah. She said she's voting for Donald this year, and I'm like, what's happening? Yeah, I was like, please tell me. Please tell me this is not happening. Am I okay? I was like, please tell me. Because, yeah, I didn't think President Scott a third to run. Yeah, third grade history taught me 2 terms. Yeah, I knew that, and I don't live there. And, like, Edmond looked at me, like, we were watching, and he looked at me, he goes, I grew up in Iraq, and I knew that. I'm like, yeah, I know. Yeah, like, even my husband, who moved from when I moved from the Middle East to Canada, and looked at me and very quietly, embarrassed, look, what is happening? Like, oh, no. Yeah, be careful, you might get a privacy strike. Yeah, she be mad at the Canadian girls. Like, she's like, if she's not coming for me, she's coming for Ladybug or like Canada. She's like, you can't use your Canadian laws. I'm like, well, actually, you know. So I paid it this morning. I missed it. Oh man. I checked if she's even registered to vote. I don't even know if you guys can do that. I don't know if you guys can do that. Some things, oh well, oh shit. I live in Canada. I don't know if that's anyone's actually like their business. Um, if you guys can do that, more power to you, America. But I don't know if you can do that here. Yeah, Lord have mercy. Hold me, girl. But Jesus, you clipped it. Well, cover it all up. Like, cover anything you can up with like with the fuck like things because she's on a privacy strike binge. Someone be helping her. Or someone be helping her, like, I don't understand, but, I always thought if you're on someone's panel, you lose, like, what? Because 'Cause you're saying, like, what? I don't understand. Jen should feel lucky, squishy and weenie. Canadians don't go at her because Ladybug is a saint compared to them. Well, I wonder what people call me. Because I don't think I'm a saint. Absolutely not. The Lady Rochelle is cold. I'd be cold. Uh-huh. I feel nothing. That's not true. But that's what I want everyone to think. So don't tell anyone. Shh. It's our secret. Shh. Don't tell anyone. I don't know. But I'm not saying she did or didn't privacy strike you, but Jules thinks Anne privacy struck her, and she did not. Anne privacy struck her? Is that you know what, guys? I'm not sure. But he'd be messy. Hi, Tony, welcome back. Yeah, look. That whole mess over there with what's his face, Mr. Joe. Do you know what he did? He blocked me so I couldn't see him anymore. I guess I'm so triggering that if he's in someone's chat, I can't see him anymore. He personally blocked my ass. Yeah, I am dangerous. Le dangereux. You know what? I doubt Anne did. He did again. I'm not saying she did or didn't privacy strike you, but Jules thinks Anne privacy struck her. Oh, Anne struck Jules. And then Anne did not strike Jules. I get it. I apologize. My bad. Okay. I apologize. I read it incorrectly. And then Brandy says, I thought they said Anne's hit a C, but he played her pick. I'm not sure if that's strikeable. I think it is. Yeah. But as we all know, the internet is forever, and unfortunately, people do pick up what you put down. So, it depends. You know, you're at risk, but you know, you can't. You're welcome. I apologize. Hi, Whitney. Aloha. Yeah, it's not exactly warm here, but aloha to you, sweetheart. Hi, Sophie. Love you so much. Welcome. So, yeah, I mean, Sophie, did Jen hit you with a privacy strike on the same short that I picked up from your second channel? Out of curiosity, I was just wanting to know. Because she hit me with the same, with the short I picked up off your second, and I was just curious. I don't know. Yeah, it's not exactly warm. No. 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 It's cold as excuse me, pardon me? Yeah. No, she didn't, but she hit me with it. Something different. Yeah, it's interesting how she hit me on one of your shorts, but she didn't hit you on the same short. Well, that's typical. Love that for me. Yeah. It's like hitting people for privacy strikes for one reason. It's okay for Sophie to still have it, but I can't have it. It's weird. I've never seen so many soft people online at once. Honey, I ain't soft. I'm just curious. Striking channel over words and images they posted. You know what? It's well, I don't. I'm not striking anyone over that, honey. Well, No, but she bragged about it. Like, the same day she did it. And Jen's got a bee in her bonnet about me. And you can't see anything on the second privacy strike. You can't see people's names or faces. Oh, honey, thank you. Oh, it's always Ghost encouraging me to blast her. Blast who, baby? Well, Ghost loves to instigate, darling. Well, you did a good job with Lauren, honey. That was chef's kiss. Well done, darling. And I'm sorry about her doing fucked up shit to you guys, because damn, no one deserves that. I don't know, when she was like Daddy Ghost, and I was like, I was like, damn, like that's gross. Like no one deserves that. Like, ugh. Like I always, every time I'd see her, uh, like, tag Ghost like on all his channels and bother you, tag you, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so awful. Trust me, I'm not saying she didn't. I don't speak to her privately, Sarah. Oh, honey, Sarah, I don't care. It's fine. Hi, Mugsy Handsome. How you doing? Love you so much. Like, no, Whitney loves you. She loves you so much. That's okay. Put my feet up on the coffee table. Yeah, I know. A lot of people love you. Yeah, I also heard how you were trying to talk to Jen on like you were trying. Actually, you were originally trying to talk to William on Dudley's panel, and the man went silent, and then Jen was like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like derailing. Do I have her? I don't have her name blocked. I don't have her name blocked. Anyway, so um, you can say it all you want. Um, yeah, it's like you were trying to talk to William about the nonsense he that was on Reddit and all that stuff, and I'm like, what the hell? And she like derailed you and deflected the house and picked a fight with Muggsy, and I'm like, are you serious? Oh, that. Well, yeah, because I just don't want, because people were coming in here before, and she was like so harassing me, and I was like, ugh, yeah, just call her Teletubby. That seems to trigger her. Yeah, my lawyer told me to do it. I was like, okay, because then it can be like seen as harassment on my part. Yeah, Teletubby. Tinky Winky Po. Okay, that's fine. But yeah. Yeah, he was trying to help. And I'm like, what are you doing? And it's true. He despite all the fuck shit, despite her going back and forth, being a flip-flopper, because I don't know, like I think it's about money, not about friendship with her. It's always about money. But the thing is, he's trying to be a mensch. He's trying to be a decent guy. And he's trying to get like he's trying to talk to William like a man and find out. Yeah, Tony says not po poo. Yeah, so like he's trying to be decent and trying to get William to at least defend the man, like defend himself. It was a claim they give me the option to fix or remove. Yeah, I didn't get that. I just got notified they took it down, and I got an option to contest it. So I did, because I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong. I covered everything up. Yeah, I didn't get that privilege. Oh, it's okay, Sophie. Love you, gorgeous. It's fine. Yeah. So I'm like, what? Yeah, it's fine. Like, I didn't get a chance to fix it because I was just, like, taken down. It was like, "We've removed it." I'm like, "Okay, but this is why I don't think you should," and that's what I said. It's different in Canada. Like I said, it's more strict here. They don't give you a chance to fix it. They're just like, "We took it down." I'm like, "Oh." So, like I said to you guys, Canada be strict. They don't give you a chance to fix anything because they ain't anything to fix. They're just like, "Boop, bye." And then they're like, "Oh, by the way, could you tell us why you think you should have it back?" You know? Canada's like, "Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 bye." Yeah, they're Canada be strong. They be uptight. They be like, "Niet, no, la, no, not happening." So they're strict here. So at least they give you guys a chance to fix it. They're like, "No, no, no. We're gonna take it away, and now we're gonna tell you why you deserve your own stuff back. Tell me what you did." Right? They're like, "Okay, remember your stuff just in your head, you know? Now from memory, you tell us why you deserve your own stuff back. Just tell us. Go on. Go on. Shh. Be a good girl. Tell us why you deserve it back. And if you're a good girl, you should know. If you're not, and if you made an oopsie doopsie daisy, they're like, okay, this is what you did wrong. Don't do it again." So I covered up everything. I covered it up with starfish. No one could see anything. No one could even see who was talking. I covered up their face, their names. Like you could, it was like all redacted. So yeah. And if you didn't want anyone to hear it, maybe you shouldn't say it on a channel where the creator allows remixing or clipping. And if you don't like it, take it up with Deadly. Take it up with Deadly. That's all I have to say. Then he can edit it out and not make it available to the public for public consumption. Because if he didn't allow clipping, then people like me or others would not have available, I can talk really, I can, would not have that available for public consumption. But if the audio is available, it's available. And if I cover up your avatars, your names, and all you hear is the audio, if it's available, it's available. That's all. But I saw Muggsy trying to do William a solid. And all I saw was Jen trying to distract and redact and derail. And William said nothing. Nothing. Which isn't exactly, in my opinion, denial. It's, I got nothing. I got no excuse. I did that shit. He admitted that shit on Deadly's like gaming thing. He did it. And the only reason everyone found out about it, like I did, after the fact, was because it was on Reddit and it spread through the YouTube streets like water after a flood. I mean, this is the second time he has said something horrible about Heidi. But we all know that he is extremely racist and bigoted and anti-Semitic. And he offended Health and Wealth with the same nonsense that he does to me. I mean, what did he think that he could just say all that stuff about be anti-Semitic and be like insulting the only person, which would be me? I legitimately actually think that he thought I was the only Jewish person in the community he's aware of, and he thought he was just insulting me. He threatened AC on his live last night, really late, and said AC would watch his children unalive in front of him. Whoa. Way to go, William. Way to be a rock star. So now he's pulling a Lauren? Okay. I love that for him. Not. That's fucked up. That's sincerely fucked up. And he wants to know why creator after creator after creator in the women's community is pitching his ass out of their rooms like he's a bad stink. Like, I do it for obvious reasons, because he's been calling me what rhymes with bike for a year. Yeah, disgusting, revolting, anti-Semitic, racist, bigoted, obnoxious, misogynist. He is all those things. All those things. And Jen, you are who you hang with. So every time you go on Dudley's panel and you panel up with him on that panel, you are who you hang with. Abso-fucking-lutely. You are who you hang with. So, yeah. Yeah. William put a short of the... Oh. That's delightful. I don't even think I can read that. That's gross. Yeah. Janie, wow. Yuck. You know, I mean, if he wants to encourage people to tiptoe through the burning crosses and suggest he wants to do horrible things and be a proud member of the white supremacist peoples, and he tagged you in it. He tagged you, Whitney. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's relevancy that no one wants. Why would you want that? I mean, William is like those mentally ill people on the street talking to themselves. Some of them attacked you when you moved here. Oh my God, you poor girl. You were just a child. So they attacked a little... I hope your brother was with you. My brother and I used to go everywhere together. Just saying. I don't think he has the hots for you. I think he has problems. That it's a him problem, not a you problem, Whitney, for real. Muggsy, don't say that. That's yucky. Wait, he thinks... No, Jamie is not. He is not. He's totally not. A lot of people... He works with things that could hurt him if he has long hair. What are you talking about? Okay, so Jamie has a haircut he doesn't like, and because he's gay. He's... No. Yeah, he's a douche. And long live Jamie's bunny ears. Just saying. Love those ears. They're beautiful. And he looks gorgeous in them, for the record. He would be any man's snack in those bunny ears. He's beautiful in those ears. And any man would be delighted to go to a black and white ball in those bunny ears with Jamie, because he is a snack. And he would be any man's arm candy in those bunny ears. Just saying. Okay, Brandy. Whoa. We don't need to know that. Okay, edit yourself, sweetheart. Warning. Don't say that here. Canada can't handle that honesty. You're going to shock Daddy Canada. God. So basically, Jamie is a rock star. He is a queen that we can all admire. Ah. Oh, speaking of girls, gays, and theys, right now there is a pride market coming to Toronto, and this Valentine's Day, this weekend, there's going to be many, many beautiful girls, gays, and theys, and everyone in between. And there's like a gay skating thing at Nathan Phillips Square. So, girls, gays, theys, everyone, go skate your heart out and be prideful. Let it roll. Tax changes. You're talking about taxes, and I'm talking about people just let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Okay. Let your bling show. Bling, bling, bling. Oh, side money. Yeah. You play stupid on YouTube? Muggsy, you're one of the smartest people I know. So get the fuck out of here. No, I'm joking. Ah, Muggsy, you know I love you more than my luggage. You know that, darling. Uh, Taxes. It's tax season. Tax season, yeah. Oh, it's just YouTube gorgeous. You think he's going to stomp down to the great forests in the north and say, look, yeah, he does knows what's up. I was just saying that to me. I was like, Jake? Who's Jake? I don't know a Jake. The only Jake I know is Jake Elwood from the Blues Brothers. You know, Jacob. Are you talking about Jacob? Like the Jacob who's polite in my chat? Oh, wow. Loyalty. Oh, Jen's victim? I don't think he would do that. I think the man wants just to stay the hell away. No, no, no. We're not going to talk about that here, Whitney. Just leave it alone, okay? Because the boy is a victim. He's not an aggressor. So hit that fucking like button and tell the algorithm goddess, I am still worthy of your love. We're not going to talk about people who have been victims because that's what he is. That kid has been taken advantage of and bullied at the very least, and we've seen how she's treated those young people. So we're going to leave him alone. For real, for real, for real. We're not going to discuss him here because I feel sorry for them, and they are young people. You know, they're old enough to be my kid, and I'm gonna leave that alone. No offense to you. I'm no offense to you, Whitney. But if he got upset with you, it's probably because he's been terrorized by people on the internet. Yeah. I because we know how people can be on the internet, and I myself know how people can be on the internet. I mean, Lauren contacted my brother one minute. She's telling him I need to be what's the word I'm looking for? Committed. And the next minute she tells him I'm a PDF file. Um, like, make up your mind. Because I'm neither. And, I don't need to be committed. And I'm certainly not the other. And, I mean, first you want me committed and then you want me arrested. Yeah, don't reach out to him. Leave him be. And thanks, Whitney. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll leave that kid alone. Because, like, he's a kid. Like, we're adults. A lot of us are old enough to be his mom. And some of us are old enough to be his grandma. And we saw how that went. And we've seen, like, video after video of, I mean, and a lot of us have read the Instagram post. And I'll tell you something. It is really hard for a young man to admit to all that fuck shit. So, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, he's brave. And he only took that down out of respect for her kid and their friendship. And it was getting a lot of negative attention. And people were not really reading it for what it was. And for every wrong and inappropriate comment, the people who wanted to talk to him about it, he didn't want his privacy invaded. He just wanted his situation known. And people were losing it and getting lost in the sauce. So I get it. But for someone to admit it and to be honest like that, that probably was the hardest post he probably will ever have to write. And for a victim to come out and say it, that must have been horrible. Yeah. And Mosey, I agree with you. It's not easy to, just lay it out and just be honest about yourself to a certain extent. And people here are weird. They want to come for you just because they think they can, or they parasocially feel they deserve the right to invade your privacy. And that's not okay. So when someone is a victim of someone's bad behavior, or someone who refuses to take accountability, or someone one minute they admit it and then the next minute they don't, it says a lot about someone who has been a victim of someone's bad behavior, shall we say, to admit they have been treated badly by an adult. Yeah. And if Muggsy was so terrible, do you think I would have been able to, make up with him so fast? Because that's what adults do. They just brush it off their shoulders and get over it, because you know what? People do disagree, but they don't hate each other. I don't hate Muggsy, not at all. But Lauren tried to break that friendship up really quick, because she saw something that would come between her and myself and me listening to her fuck shit. Just saying. Because when people who are abusive friends, who want to separate you from everyone else, so you only have them in your ear, they do separate you. I mean, this applies to relationships too, like intimate relationships as well as quote unquote friendships. And she was never my friend. Never. Never. Because real friends don't do that. Real friends just, you can be friends with whoever you want, because they know you are their friend and it's fine. It's like people saying, "Oh no, you can't go to so and so's channel." What? I didn't realize you were my mom. I didn't realize, I was 12 and you were my mom, and I had to ask you permission to cross the street to play with someone, because that's not how it works here. I'm an adult. Also, I didn't need you to verify my account so you can tell me who can be in here or not. Yeah, it is control and manipulation. And it is the worst kind of abuse. Anyone who is your partner or your friend, allegedly. Your alleged friend. Because friends don't do that. Friends do not gatekeep you, or try and hold on to you by giving you a wrench, or be aggressive towards you, or passive aggressive. Passive aggression. Let me define it for you. Okay. People who try to manipulate your feelings or make you feel like you are doing something wrong by going into someone's chat, so therefore they will read the chat to try and find you in there and read your comments to try and shame you for what you've said or what you're doing. Like, why are you there? What you talking about, Willis? Well, if you're in a channel or in a chat of someone that your alleged friend doesn't like, and you're commenting in there, which is your fucking right to do, and they don't like your comment, or they misinterpret you just simply being in there, or you agree with someone simply saying, that's oversharing, and you say, yeah, that's oversharing, and they're like, what do you mean by that? Look, that's like it's, and then you read it out on your live stream. Firstly, sniping someone is against terms and service. Secondly, you reading everyone's comment is like a form of spying on every single person and reading out their name and what they're saying is putting them on blast. You're literally putting every single person in that chat on blast and trying to incite hatred towards them. Yeah. So that's what passive aggression is, because you are inciting aggression and emotional response, Jen, towards every single person in that chat. And you are aggressively coming passively aggression, like you are showing your anger and distaste for every single person in that chat, and you are aggressively, without a loud sound, you're passively aggressive. You're aggressively coming for every single person in that chat room because they're in a room of someone you dislike, and you are aggressively coming for every single person in that chat room who you read their message and saying, oh, I can't believe so and so is in there, I thought they were nice. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that every single person in that chat room owed you their loyalty. I didn't realize every single person in that chat room had to ask permission to be there. I didn't realize every single person in that chat room had to verify and ask permission to write whatever they pleased and whatever feelings they had at that moment to you. No one has to do that. We're all adults. And if we want to go into someone else's chat room, that is our choice. We don't owe you our views. And frankly, you doing this on Deadly's panel just shows us that you are acting even more vile. That doesn't make me want to go see you. That makes me less wanting to go watch you, because it just shows me that you are willing to put anyone and everyone on blast because they're not sucking your ass. I'm not going to powder puff your ass. No, not happening. Not happening. So, yeah. Keep going. Keep striking people falsely for privacy strikes that they are not doing to come after you. I'm not coming after you. If I was coming after you, you would know. Girl, you would know. Because, wow, siren's a house. Sounds like someone's having a fire somewhere. Hope they're all right. I'll tell you something. This is just going to incite other people to say, okay, so you can go on someone else's panel, act aggressive, act like a jerk, act nasty, and then if someone clips it, which is allowed, you can go around privacy striking other people for clipping stuff which is permissible, which is permitted, but you're on that panel. So you're just dishing it out for everyone else to pick up. And then you go on your own channel and you do macaroni necklaces. I used to do that with kindergarten class. They're like, okay, you want to make macaroni necklaces? You go right ahead. I mean, you want to be sweetness and light on your own channel and read the Bible and then be nasty on Deadlies? Pick a lane. Pick a lane. because you want to say, oh, well, I'm a craft channel. I read the Bible and I'm so nice. And then you go on Deadlies and act like an asshole. You cannot have it two ways. The audio is there. You are doing that. I'm not making you do that. No one's making you do that. Why are you doing that? All you're doing is putting it down for people to pick up. And if Deadly allows it to be clipped, people are going to clip it. You have no control over that. Unless you have control over clipping. But when you have clipping, you can't cry down that long, dark corridor. It doesn't work that way. You know, you can't shit in one hand and wish in the other. Doesn't work that way. But, I mean, how many times have we seen her end his live like, boop, bye? She gets triggered and turns it off. I mean, how many times is she going to turn his live streams off before he gets sick of it? I wonder. So, I wouldn't put up with that shit. Not at all. But, hey, just let everyone just keep watching. See how long that lasts. Because, yeah. So I wonder if Jules does still have that copyright strike on her. And all the times she's played her stuff and just been a lazy creator and just let it roll. And I'm like, she criticizes me for copyright striking her. That's not allowed. If you don't allow remixing and you don't allow your audio being played and you just turn it on and walk away, that's lazy. Anyone can do that. You need to be creative. You need to be able to speak to your audience. So, you go for it, girl. See what happens. See what happens. So this is just my opinion. But the only thing I have to say, and this has nothing to do with Canadian law, is when you play someone's material, you need to do commentary on the material while you intermittently play it. Because if you don't, thank you, YouTube. If you don't, that's not fair use. And that's copyright infringement. No problem, honey. That's copyright infringement. It has nothing to do with Canadian law. You need to do commentary upon what you're playing. You can't just laugh like a hyena in the background. You can't just let it roll. Because there's no commentating on anything. That's being lazy and stealing. I don't care what you say. I mean, you obviously didn't pay attention to the whole 3 minutes and 17 seconds of copyright school. Yeah, because the law of copyright is the same. Here's it is there. You can't steal people's shit. You can't just let her play. Yeah, I don't believe she took the strike away either. I don't see why she would. Because, look, Jules don't like me. That's fine. But if someone pulled that shit on me, I wouldn't take it away either. I'd fight it all the way. Because what she did, the fake, like her dabbing her eyes with the handkerchief and mocking the death of her cat, when she made a big, like, whoop-de-doo about Mia being sick. I'm not mocking her dog being sick at all. Not at all. Because having your fur baby being sick is scary as hell. It is. And both my cats had long-term illnesses, especially Nori. She had cancer her whole life, her short, very, very short life. So I understand that. but losing an animal is horrible. And if you're blessed to have them for, actually, my cat Shiva lived 17 years, and the last 2 years of her life, I had to give her arthritis medicine. She had arthritis so bad, poor baby. And it's a gift. Their life with you is a gift, and you're grateful, and you love your animals so much. And losing one is like horrible. It's horrible. Okay? And like saying that shit is horrible. I don't have to like you. I don't have to love you. I don't have to, kiss your ring. But it doesn't mean anything, because I can have empathy for someone who's lost an animal, because it's devastating. So was I like, hold please? Huh? I don't, what am I holding for? Hold me, girl. Yeah, it sucks. And I don't blame Jules for getting mad. Anyone would have got upset. Anyone would have got upset. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. Anyone would have gotten upset. It doesn't matter where you are, who you are, what rivalry you've had, what back and forth you've had. It doesn't matter. Anyone would have gotten upset. That's normal human reaction. That emotional reaction is normal. It doesn't, like you're saying, you're grifting. Look, I don't give a fuck. Being sad is normal. Oh, okay. Like, hold, pause, cat has paws. Wee, squirrel. So, you know what? I get it. I do. I get it. And Lauren has a fucking back screen of someone giving euthanasia to a cat. Like, she's still enjoying the death, the fact I had to put my cat down because she was suffocating to death from liver disease. Oh, Mugsy, I get it. Thank you, darling. Yeah. Well, I don't play other people's shit, so I don't hold any audio or video. So you'll have to forgive me, darling. But you know what? Um, Having that as your like your screen, like your talking circle behind you is that's fucked up, Lauren. So you lose a channel and you wonder why people don't like you. Well, that's one reason. You're like saying fucked up shit about an animal who's been gone over a year. And you think I'm triggered by you going to visit your stepmom's cats? No. Enjoy them. Enjoy them. That's what I say. Enjoy those cats. Cats are there to love. And every cat enjoys some pets and visits. I don't see why that's a big deal. It doesn't trigger me at all. I think all animals deserve love. Doesn't matter. So, no, doesn't trigger me at all. I think that's nice. Maybe that will calm you down. But, yeah. Yeah. So that's all I have to say about that. And, yeah, that's all. But, whatever's going on with Jen right now, and why she's throwing strikes, like she'd be tossing out the trash after a takeout, like it's like desperation to hurt everyone she thinks has ever wronged her. Like, she's tossing them at me, she tossed one at Sophie, who knows who else she's tossed it at. But she's determined to I don't know, fuck me over, screw me up. But it's not the same as a copyright strike. Not the same. So I hate to tell you this, darling, but she's doing this to, I don't know. It's like, you've hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you. Yeah, I don't like you. I don't like you, she says. Okay, I'm sorry you don't like me. You don't have to. I never asked you to. You know? Like, I'm sorry you don't like me. Um, I'll try to do better, but I can't make you like me. But I'll try to do better. But that goes both ways. It really does. I tried to be a good soldier. I tried to be polite and be nice to her. I don't know if you guys remember this. I mean, I even went up on Deadlies and was nice to her. And one day she wants me to help her with a throw blanket. Next day she's talking shit about me. I would like to have a peace summit with Jen, but she's determined to be yucky. I've tried to do that over and over for other like people are like, will you be nice to Jen? Will you leave her be? Yeah, sure, I'd love that. But she won't do that with me. She'll say, yeah, I'll be nice to Rochelle, and then she goes and does this backhanded like bullshit. This bullshittery, this fuck shit. Oh yeah, Rochelle, I'm not gonna counterstrike you, kablam. Okay. I felt bad for her and didn't do a third strike against her so she wouldn't lose her channel because I felt bad. I admit it. So yeah, I've given her grace. I've given her mercy. Even as she slapped me across the face, I've done that shit. Still. And you see this, you see? Like, why? Yeah, I admit, I mean, I'm not being the nicest person right now, but I'm a human being. I have feelings. I have a right to say what I'm thinking. I have a right to say what I'm feeling. And this is like, why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? So, okay. Okay. I mean, like, you determined. I mean, is this her way of doing this on her way out? Or is this her way of showing she's like big bad Jen? Okay. You go for it. So you be passive aggressive and hide behind Deadly. But I see you, bitch. I see you. And now everyone else does. Mask off. So, mm-mm-mm. Anyway, so on that note, please treat others the way you want to be treated. Remember, please do not abuse YouTube's reporting system because that will bite you in the ass. I guarantee you. Please follow the rules of terms and service because that, as creators and as users, will not reflect well upon you if you misuse the system. It is there to protect us and to guide us. And that is what we all agree to when we all become creators. And with that, I would like to remind everyone, please treat others the way you want to be treated. Take care of yourself and others. And remember, I love you so much. And karma's a bitch. And so am I. And with that, I wish everyone a good afternoon. And, well, I'll catch you on the flip side. And until then, I'll see you real soon. Thank you for watching. And I really do love you so much. Thanks, guys. Until then, I'll see you later.